وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نصبر على طعام واحد فادع لنا ربك يخرج لنا مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها قال أتستبدلون الذي هو أدنى بالذي هو خير اهبطوا مصرا فإن لكم ما سألتم وضربت عليهم الذلة والمسكنة وباءوا بغضب من الله ذلك بأنهم كانوا يكفرون بآيات الله ويقتلون النبيين بغير الحق ذلك بما عصوا وكانوا يعتدون.
And recall when you said, O Moses, surely we cannot put up with one sort of food, so pray to your Lord to bring out for us what the earth produces, its herbs, and its cucumbers, and its corn, and its lentils, and its garlic, and its onions. Then Moses said, will you take a meaner thing in exchange for what is better? Go down to some city, and there you shall get what you ask for. And ignominy and wretchedness were pitched upon them, and they were laden with the burden of Allah's wrath. This was because they denied the signs of Allah and slew the prophets unrightfully. All this because they disobeyed and persistently exceeded the limits of the law.
إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
Whether they are the ones who believe in the Arabian prophet, or whether they are Jews, Christians, or Sabaeans, all who believe in Allah and the last day and do righteous deeds, their reward is surely secure with their Lord. They need have no fear, nor shall they grieve.
وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ وَرَفَعْنَا فَوْقَكُمُ الطُّورَ خُذُوا مَا آتَيْنَاكُمْ بِقُوَّةٍ وَاذْكُرُوا مَا فِيهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ.
And recall when we made a covenant with you and caused the Mount Sinai to tower above you, saying, hold fast to the book that we have given you, and remember the directives and commandments in it, that you be pious.
ثم توليتم من بعد ذلك فلولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته لكنتم من الخاسرين.
Then you turned away from your covenant, and had it not been for Allah's grace and mercy upon you, you would have long been utter losers.
وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْتُمُ الَّذِينَ اعْتَدَوْا مِنكُمْ فِي السَّبْتِ فَقُلْنَا لَهُمْ كُونُوا قِرَدَةً خَاسِئِينَ.
And you know the case of those of you who broke the Sabbath, how we said to them, become apes, despised and hated.
فَجَعَلْنَاهَا نَكَالًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهَا وَمَا خَلْفَهَا وموعظة للمتقين.
And thus we made their end a warning for the people of their own time and for the succeeding generations, and an admonition to the God-fearing.
وَإِذْ قَالَ مُوسَى لِقَوْمِهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَأْمُرُكُمْ أَن تَذْبَحُوا بَقَرَةً قَالُوا أَتَتَّخِذُنَا هُزُوًا قَالَ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ أَنْ أَكُونَ مِنَ الْجَاهِلِينَ.
And then recall when Moses said to his people, "Behold, Allah commands you to slaughter a cow." They said, "Are you jesting with us?" Moses answered, "I seek refuge in Allah that I should behave in the manner of the ignorant."
قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا فارض ولا بكر عوان بين ذلك فافعلوا ما تؤمرون.
They said, "Pray to your Lord that he make clear to us what she is like." Moses answered, "He says she is a cow, neither old nor immature, but of an age in between the two. Do then what you have been commanded."
قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما لونها قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة صفراء فاقع لونها تسر الناظرين.
They said, "Pray to your Lord that he make clear to us of what color she is." Moses answered, "He says she is a yellow cow with a bright color which is pleasing to those who see."
قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي إن البقرة شابه علينا وإنا إن شاء الله لمهتدون.
They said, "Pray to your Lord that he make clear to us what cow she is. Cows seem much alike to us, and if Allah wills, we shall be guided."
قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأرض ولا تسقي الحرث مسلمة لا شية فيها قالوا الآن جئت بالحق فذبحوها وما كانوا يفعلون.
Moses answered, "Lo, he says, she is a cow unyoked to plow the earth or to water the tillage, one that has been kept secure with no blemish on her." Thereupon they cried out, "Now you have come forth with the information that will direct us aright." And they slaughtered her, although they scarcely seemed to do so.
وَإِذْ قَتَلْتُمْ نَفْسًا فَادَّارَأْتُمْ فِيهَا وَاللَّهُ مُخْرِجٌ مَا كُنْتُمْ تَكْتُمُونَ.
And recall when you killed a man and then began to remonstrate and cast the blame of killing upon one another, even though Allah was determined to bring to light what you were hiding.
فَقُلْنَا اضْرِبُوهُ بِبَعْضِهَا كَذَلِكَ يُحْيِي اللَّهُ الْمَوْتَى وَيُرِيكُمْ آيَاتِهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ.
Then we ordered, "Smite the corpse with a part of it. Thus does Allah bring the dead to life. And thus does He show His signs that you might understand."
ثم قست قلوبكم من بعد ذلك فهي كالحجارة أو أشد قسوة وإن من الحجارة لما يتفجر منه الأنهار وإن منها لما يشقق فيخرج منه الماء وإن منها لما يهبط من خشية الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون.
Then even after observing this, your hearts hardened and became like stones, or even harder. For surely there are some stones from which streams burst forth, and some that split asunder, and water issues out, and some that crash down for fear of Allah. Allah is not heedless of the things you do.
أفتطمعون أن يؤمنوا لكم وقد كان فريق منهم يسمعون كلام الله ثم يحرفونه من بعد ما عقلوه وهم يعلمون.
Do you hope that these people will believe in the message you are preaching, even though a party of them has been wont to listen to the word of Allah, and after they had fully grasped it, knowingly distorted it?
وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا قَالُوا آمَنَّا وَإِذَا خَلَا بَعْضُهُمْ إِلَى بَعْضٍ أتحدثونهم بما فتح الله عليكم ليحاجوكم به عند ربكم أفلا تعقلون.
And when they meet those who believe in Muhammad, they say, "We too believe in him." But in their intimate meetings they say to one another, "How foolish! Why should you intimate to them what Allah has revealed to you, for they will use it as argument against you before your Lord."
أَوَلَا يَعْلَمُونَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَعْلَمُ مَا يُسِرُّونَ وَمَا يُعْلِنُونَ.
Are they unaware that Allah knows all that they hide and all that they disclose?
ومنهم أميون لا يعلمون الكتاب إلا أماني وإن هم إلا يظنون.
Among them are also the unlettered folk who do not know about the scriptures but cherish baseless wishes and merely follow their conjectures.
فويل للذين يكتبون الكتاب بأيديهم ثم يقولون هذا من عند الله ليشتروا به ثمنا قليلا فويل لهم مما كتبت أيديهم وويل لهم مما يكسبون.
Woe then to those who write out the scriptures with their own hands, and then, in order to make a trifling gain, claim, "This is from Allah." Woe to them for what their hands have written, and woe to them for what they thus earn.
وقالوا لن تمسنا النار إلا أياما معدودة قل أتخذتم عند الله عهدا فلن يخلف الله عهده أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون.
They say, "The fire will certainly not touch us except for a limited number of days." Say to them, "Have you received a promise from Allah? For Allah never breaks His promise. Or do you attribute to Allah something about which you have no knowledge?"
بلى من كسب سيئة وأحاطت به خطيئته فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون.
Those who earn evil and are encompassed by their sinfulness are the people of the fire, and there will they abide.
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون.
Those who believe and do righteous deeds are the people of the garden, and there will they abide.
وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ لَا تَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ ثُمَّ تَوَلَّيْتُمْ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا مِنكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ مُعْرِضُونَ.
And recall when we made a covenant with the children of Israel, you shall serve none but Allah, and do good to parents, kinsmen, orphans, and the needy. You shall speak kindly to people, and establish prayer and give zakah, purifying alms. And yet, except for a few of you, you turn back on this covenant, and you are still backsliders.
وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ لَا تَسْفِكُونَ دِمَاءَكُمْ وَلَا تُخْرِجُونَ أَنفُسَكُمْ مِنْ دِيَارِكُمْ ثُمَّ أَقْرَرْتُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ تَشْهَدُونَ.
And recall when we made a covenant with you that you shall not shed one another's blood, and shall not turn out one another from your homelands. You confirmed it, and you yourselves are witnesses to it.
ثم أنتم هؤلاء تقتلون أنفسكم وتخرجون فريقا منكم من ديارهم تظاهرون عليهم بالإثم والعدوان وإن يأتوكم أسارى تفادوهم وهو محرم عليكم إخراجهم أفتؤمنون ببعض الكتاب وتكفرون ببعض فما جزاء من يفعل ذلك منكم إلا خزي في الحياة الدنيا ويوم القيامة يردون إلى أشد العذاب وما الله بغافل عما تعملون.
And here you are, killing one another, turning out a party of your own from their homelands, aiding one another against them in sin and enmity. And if they come to you as captives, you ransom them, although the very act of expelling them was unlawful to you. Do you believe in a part of the scripture and reject the rest? What else then could be the retribution of those among you who do this, than that they should live in degradation in the present life, and that on the day of resurrection they should be sent to the severest chastisement? Allah is not heedless of what you do.
أولئك الذين اشتروا الحياة الدنيا بالآخرة فلا يخفف عنهم العذاب ولا هم ينصرون.
These are the ones who have brought the present life in exchange for the world to come. Their chastisement shall not be lightened, nor shall they be helped.
وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ وَقَفَّيْنَا مِنْ بَعْدِهِ بِالرُّسُلِ وَآتَيْنَا عِيسَى ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ الْبَيِّنَاتِ وَأَيَّدْنَاهُ بِرُوحِ الْقُدُسِ أَفَكُلَّمَا جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ بِمَا لَا تَهْوَى أَنفُسُكُمُ اسْتَكْبَرْتُمْ فَفَرِيقًا كَذَّبْتُمْ وَفَرِيقًا تَقْتُلُونَ.
Surely we gave Moses the scripture and caused a train of messengers to follow him, and then sent Jesus, the son of Mary, with clear proofs and supported him with the spirit of holiness. But is it not true that every time a messenger brought to you something that was not to your liking, you acted arrogantly? You called some messengers liars and killed others.
وَقَالُوا قُلُوبُنَا غُلْفٌ بَلْ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ بِكُفْرِهِمْ فَقَلِيلًا مَا يُؤْمِنُونَ.
They say, our hearts are well protected. No, the fact is that Allah has cursed them because of their denying the truth. So scarcely do they believe.
وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ كِتَابٌ مِّنْ عِندِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقٌ لِمَا مَعَهُمْ وَكَانُوا مِنْ قَبْلُ يَسْتَفْتِحُونَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ مَا عَرَفُوا كَفَرُوا بِهِ فَلَعْنَةُ اللَّهِ عَلَى الْكَافِرِينَ.
And now that there has come to them a book from Allah, how are they treating it? Even though it confirms the truth already in their possession. And even though they had prayed for victory against the unbelievers, and yet when that book came to them and they recognized it, they refused to acknowledge its truth. Allah's curse be upon the unbelievers.
بئس ما اشتروا به أنفسهم أن يكفروا بما أنزل الله بغيا أن ينزل الله من فضله على من يشاء من عباده فباءوا بغضب على غضب وللكافرين عذاب مهين.
Evil indeed is what they console themselves with. They deny the guidance revealed by Allah, grudging that He chose to bestow His gracious bounty of revelation and prophethood on some of His servants whom He willed. Thus they have brought on themselves wrath after wrath, and a humiliating chastisement is in store for such unbelievers.